So I'm here in the Inglewood neighborhood of Indianapolis, and I've got a great story for you. All right, young chef from Mexico lived in that building right there. And she went to the Inglewood Community Development Corporation and said, listen, there's an abandoned building right over there that my dad and I would love to put a little tamale shop in. They have built a following. They are doing tamales, tacos, you name it. Everybody loves it. This is Tlaole.
Quesadillas up.
It's a different way to experience Mexican food.
Pork asado. Your mind's blown. You're like, what is this?
One ACDC torta.
How do you say it in the first place?
Everybody says it differently.
I say it's the house that Carlos Hutchison built with the help of his local community and daughter Carla, who's now a culinary instructor in Los Angeles.
I used to work for steel companies in Mexico, but my hobby always was cooking. Carla, that is a chef, so she trained me to open this business.
American dream.
Here's your turkey tamales.
The turkey tamales is just phenomenal.
It's cranberry sauce on a turkey tamale, and you're like, how does that even work?
All right, so ground turkey.
Onion powder, thyme, garlic powder, white pepper, majoram,
A little kosher salt.
water, and we're gonna mix it. Butter, sage.
And we gonna roast this in the oven?
375 for 20 minutes.
Okay, so we've did cooked turkey, shredded turkey breast. What do we do next?
Turkey tamale sauce. We're gonna begin with the fresh pepper, tomato powder, sour cream, fresh red tomatoes. Mix the ground turkey with the shredded turkey salsa. Finishing with olive oil.
I assume this is the cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
Olive oil and water. Let's see the oil and water combo.
Cranberry, wait until that bloom. Manzano pepper, habanero, Roma tomatoes, sage, jalapeno peppers, red onions,
Orange peel?
tangerine, this quite different, sugar cane cone, tangerine juice, orange juice, celery seed, salt, black pepper
We'll let this cook.
for 20 minutes. Cider vinegar, fresh cranberry, cilantro, and then blend all together. We're gonna do the masa, olive oil, celery seed, celery salt, thyme, baking powder, oregano, sage, garlic powder,
Marjoram.
salt, onion powder, mix it. We're ready for the machine.
Let's get the máquina. We are in uncharted territory right now, folks. Is he's gonna pack it around the sides with the masa. And then I think we're gonna put the meat right in the center of that.
Correct.
That's our turkey. Wow. Never seen this before. Now that this is done,
We need some corn husks,
that have been soaked in water.
a little bit here. Wrap the tamales. Put it in aluminum foil.
Now from here, we'll steam them.
Yes. Plate the turkey tamales, some cranberry salsa, a little bit of cilantro, and that's it.
I've never had a turkey tamale, but it's delicious. Good texture from the masarina, very rustic. You can't tell that I like the salsa, by the way. I get a little bit of spice in the cranberry. I just housed a whole tamale here talking to you. Delicious. Like, eat the husk, delicious.
Turkey tamale are ready.
The mesa is just phenomenal.
The cranberry salsa is one of my favorite things that Carlos makes.
The pork asado tacos.
It really is just a wonderful hidden gem.
This is the dude, the Inglewood Community Development Corporation. You guys gave them the kickstart.
We've been very lucky to partner with him for about 10 years now. It's a good place to build community, get some great food.
Vegan birria tacos.
They've got the best vegan tacos in town.
You never miss or even realize that you're not eating meat.
Birria typically is made with goat,
In place of the goat, we just jackfruit,
jackfruit. So first thing we're gonna start off,
chili paste salsa, Roma tomatoes, oil,
onions and garlic.
oregano, cumin, bay leaf, thyme, marjoram, water. Cook everything, and then we add the chilies.
We have
Ancho,
Guajillo.
and puya.
hit it with the immersion blender for a long time.
This is vinegar,
Got it.
jackfruit, paprika,
Because if that was cayenne, I was gonna be scared.
onion powder, marjoram, salt, oregano, garlic powder, bay leaf, and rosemary.
You can smell that from here.
Cumin, thyme,
So this is the house paste.
yes.
Delicious.
Mix it,
The oil going in
yes.
too?
Cook it for 30 minutes in total.
Roasted plantains.
Yes. Onion powder, salt, white pepper, guajillo powder.
So this gets mixed with the jackfruit.
Yes, little bit of chili paste, Put it in the oven 15 minutes.
The party continues.
Prepare the mushroom,
So you got oyster mushrooms and the white button.
oil with onions and garlic.
Garlic. This guy's going next level. Now we're gonna roast this up.
15 minutes, combine our mushroom with the jackfruit chili paste, and birria is done.
All right, so the last thing we're gonna make?
The consomme, whole tomatoes, onion, garlic, and jalapeno. The chili paste that we
made earlier.
Tomato paste, cinnamon, and clove.
Okay,
Salt, bacon broth,
got it.
cumin,
What's in the sachet?
marjoram, bay leaf,
Okay.
and thyme.
We'll cook that down, take that out, and then puree that.
Correct. We're gonna make our birria tacos. The tortillas, canola oil, guajillo powder,
But he really thinks through all this. Vegan cheese, look at that.
a little bit of pico. Turn it like this and present it. And put a little bit of lime on it.
I'm speechless. That's better than 80% of the birria tacos I've had. There is so much flavor, so many great textures. The mushroom is the winner. The consomme dip, a 10. I don't say that very often, but that's a 10.
Thank you so much. Vegan birria.
Have you had birria tacos before?
They're one of my favorites.
You've had it with
yes.
meat and you've had it with jackfruit.
I prefer these.
The crispiness on the outside of the shell, and then like the softness on the inside.
On a 1 to 10 scale,
Above 10,
Carlos gets it.
100%.
Tortas!
I come like at least once a week now. I can't stop coming.
Not a normal person sees this. You were born a chef. Congratulations. So, I'm here in New York City. Love coming to this place. I mean, the old school tradition, all different kinds of food, especially some of my favorite Italian. Now, I'm in the East Village, and I hear that there's an Italian joint that's been open for 103 years. 103 years? I gotta see this. This is John's of 12.
Veal meatballs, one of the best traditional Italian foods in New York.
Bruschetta, getting out.
Whenever I'm in the mood for Italian, this is where I'm coming.
For the Papadell, homemade Papadell.
I mean, come on, 103 years old.
Well, they must be doing something right.
I love that it's real when it's the way it was.
The way it started when John Pucciatti opened the joint in 1908, and the way it still is today.
Might even be something like out of a Scorsese movie.
Starring a couple good fellas, Nicky Sid Nicky and Mikey Alpert. It's Nicky in the front.
Manja, manja, manja.
And Mikey in the back.
We got carbonara and sausage and peppers up on the tray.
Nikki and Mikey, they're like a married couple at this point. They've been together for so long.
Table number 4.
Okay, got it.
Just go out the door, it'd be great.
How long have you guys had it?
Beginning of 1973.
Were you guys in the restaurant business at all?
No.
Never.
Stockbrokers together.
I say, Mikey, you want to buy a restaurant with me?
And I go,
You go.
yeah, why not?
That's it, except they had to learn how to run it.
I said, I'll go in there, I'll learn how to cook. So I went in the kitchen, I learned.
From the restaurant's original cookbook.
Passed down to us from John to John's son from 1908 from Bavaria, Italy, in Umbria. Did not change a thing.
Anyone who's Italian is going to recognize something on the menu and say, I used to have that when I was a kid.
Veal meatballs, polpetto di vitellos.
John's makes the best meatballs I've had since my mother-in-law made them.
Cannot duplicate it anywhere other than John's.
What are we making?
Petto di vitello, which is veal meatballs. We make it right in the house.
Vitello.
Yeah.
Is that right?
It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, you sure did. We're gonna chop up some veal.
It's frozen.
Correct.
Give me back the money. Owe me, you lousy piece of...
Put it on a tray.
So by having the veal meat cold, it's not gonna gum up. You know, here we
Exactly. We actually coming out. Hey, fresh veal, unadulterated.
Didn't adultify this at
Don't adultify this at all. First thing we're gonna do, we have a loaf of Italian bread. You clean everything off it so you're left with the white bread. Dump it in here, the milk.
Incorporating moisture into it because the veal's kind of lean.
Has a bland taste. That's why it picks everything up. This is an egg. Now we got 2 eggs. We combine everything, we marry it. We're done. We're done with this, okay, now.
Okay, now what?
Yeah, after this, I get a towel. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm
I feel special, you know? This is incredible, man. Pecorino.
The sheep's cheese.
We take that, chop scallions. Now, the caramelized onions have been cooking overnight. Dump that in,
Some
right?
nice sugar there.
Worcestershire sauce. Basil, dried oregano, salt to taste. We go 1, 2, 3. We're done with that. We do pepper, 1.5.
No 2 tree?
No 2, 3. Then we have minced garlic. Then we mix the whole thing up with our hands.
You feel like you're right in the middle of an old New York mob movie. You're either gonna love the meatballs or we're gonna miss you. Drop the veal and then the mix.
This is Marsala wine and mantequilla, butter.
Want Spanish on me?
Spanish, Italian, Jewish, don't matter. It's the good stuff.
Hit it.
Let's do it. You should take some breadcrumbs. You can go like this. Hopefully it'll work into a nice, tight mixture. Okay.
Now we're ready. Now we form it into balls.
We're gonna bake these on a cookie sheet.
You guys make cookies here?
It's now a meatball sheet. Anybody who doesn't like it, let them talk to Guy, you know? We're gonna take the homemade marinara sauce. We're gonna coat the cookie sheet, which has now become a meat sheet.
Great, so let's keep these going and then we'll put them in the oven.
You got it.
Excellent.
The meatballs have been cooled down for a while. Now we're gonna prepare them for table service. A little olive oil, butter, Marsala wine in. This gives us the caramelization. The meatballs. This meatball's giving me trouble. What's the story, Guy? All right, now...
Stop it, meatballs. Smells killer. They ready?
They're absolutely ready. We're gonna take them. We're gonna put a dollop of the marinara sauce on the plate. 1, 2,
Good showing off.
3, 4. Freshly chopped basil. It's good to go.
I'm gonna tell you something. That is one tender meatball. Incredibly flavorful. And this Marsala, that little bit of sweetness on the outside, never have had an all-veal meatball. This is the way to do it.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice
thank
job.
you.
103
Thank you
years
very
old?
much.
Wouldn't be able to tell.
There we
Doesn't
go.
look a day over 90.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's just outrageous. The way the meat is unbelievable.
They're so good that it's almost like a little sweet. Then you taste the veal.
But the true test is how they handle the pasta.
There's nothing like fresh homemade pasta.
If you want great papadell, come here.
We'll make the papadell.
Papadell's nice and thick, kind of looks like a big fettuccine.
All-purpose flour, semolina flour, add some pepper, salt, and bind this together. Take the eggs,
Make a little well before bring that in. We're doing this all by hand, huh?
all by hand. Dump them in. There you go. Dump
And the
them.
yolks.
Add the yolks. 1, 2, 3. The yolks are in. 4. He's a slow man. Wow.
You can do it, Rocky.
Yeah. Come
on.
Get all over
Keep
the
some
place.
in the bowl, though.
Yeah.
We'll knead it, let it rest.
Exactly.
It's had a chance to rest now.
Cut them into about 1-inch strips like this. And I flour the base here. I'm gonna press it down. I like doing it from the center to the outside.
Okay, so
Right
we
feel
start
it.
off 1. So 1's the biggest opening.
You want to hit number 3 for me? And now 5. We measure it with the length of the knife. So 1 here, and then the other one. So what we do is we cut it by eyeball. Everybody knows it's fresh-made pasta because it's not even.
It's not even. Very
Get
nice.
some semolina.
So it doesn't stick together.
That's
Pulls out
right.
some of the moisture. And we're gonna serve this with what dish?
The homemade Tuscan lagoon meat sauce.
Nice. A little bit of olive oil.
A little bit of olive.
So chuck and pork butt.
Correct. Okay. Couple of pieces at a time.
We crust both sides.
Right.
We put nice sear on all the meat. Now what's up?
We're gonna put olive oil in, extra virgin. Then we're gonna put the meat in.
Okay. You got hands of steel, man. I guess it was a little hot.
Okay, let the smoke go away so we can see each other.
Yeah, it's okay.
'Cause that's important. Onion, carrot.
Celery for the sweetness, all right?
The glazing from all the meat that we see it.
Everything off the bottom of the
Everything
pan.
off the bottom of the pan. 2 cups of Marsala wine.
Okay, in with the tomatoes.
We're done. Now we're gonna add in the vegetable stock. We make it on the premises. Herbs, oregano,
That's
basil.
it.
Then what we do is we look at it, we make sure it's all in. Didn't
We're gonna
fall
look
on the
at it, you
floor.
gonna stare down at it?
Yeah, yeah, you know
Say
what?
something to it?
We're gonna say, you're in the pot, buddy. You stay in the pot.
Okay, so now this is gonna cook down for how much longer?
5 to 7 hours.
Now the pasta goes down?
Okay, put in the fresh-made papadell. Want to put the top on. Our customers like them soft. As opposed to imported pasta when you cook it.
You want it al dente.
98% want them al dente. This, forget about it. You got to do it more to the soft side. Take this off. Papadella pasta, that's already done. Put it in the saute pot. So we sauteed it with the tomato marinara sauce. Combine it, you marry it.
Got it.
Ready? And then we could serve it. Bada bing.
Right on top.
Right on top, take a little bit of basil, basilico, you're good to go.
Shut the front door. That meat just melts. That pasta cooked a little bit more makes a difference. It's not mushy. And the Marsala? Old school, making it happen and sticking to the basics.
I think he likes it.
I'm shoveling it.
There you go.
You're gonna love this.
Here we go, the papadell, homemade papadell.
The quality of the sauce, the freshness of the noodles, everything working together.
There's nothing like fresh homemade pasta. Perfect.
This is Bo Dito. I call him Uncle Bo.
This is what we like on Sundays. A lot of meat-itation. I didn't even know this joint existed.
It's been here for 103 years.
And I can't believe you got to show me in my New York City a great joint like this.
One for Guido.
The outstanding food at the end of the day, where you want to go to have your meal.
103 years. I can't believe I missed it. Just like Bo Dito. Where's this been? But I will promise you, I will be back. So I'm here in Gainesville, Florida, about a half hour from Ocala, Florida. When I think Ocala, Florida, I think of the one and only Big Lee's Barbecue and my buddy, Rashad Jones. All right, buddy. Tofu vegan ice cream sandwich joint.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me you're taking a barbecue guy to a vegan tofu ice cream sandwich joint?
Yeah, I had you. This place has got the bomb fried chicken sandwich, and this is Jermaine's. I had him.
Plating up the hot honey wings.
Nothing compares to Jermaine's.
These guys changed the chicken market in Gainesville.
We got a Korean for table 5.
It's all dark meat, and they double fry it, so it gives you that nice crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside.
This chicken-centric spot is all about Haitian-born owners, Woodland Jermaine and his nephew, Shelton Seraphin, who have built their business from the ground up, one step at a time.
We actually started, our friend had a coffee shop. When he would close at 5 o'clock, we would start up. Lines would be out the door, move to a food truck, and then a year later, move into the building.
Did you go to culinary school?
No, I just watched the show a lot. You did the traveling for me.
That's a good one.
It's kind of like a Flavortown passport. What's the menu?
It's all chicken.
We have the good feather.
The good feather. That one's really, really good.
They toss it in this garlic Parmesan sauce, and they have secret sauce, the works.
We're gonna be making a house seasoning. Start with our paprika, garlic powder, cayenne pepper. It has a little kick to it.
Okay.
Onion powder, a little salt.
All right, dry brine on top of these chicken thighs, boneless, skinless.
Thighs are where it's at.
How long are we gonna brine it?
24 hours.
What else goes on this sandwich?
Secret sauce.
What's in the secret sauce?
Don't tell them it's a secret.
It's a
Hey,
secret.
your co-hosting job is over, pal.
We have our mayo, gochujang paste, relish,
This gets weirder as it goes.
liquid smoke, some fish sauce,
What?
Dijon mustard.
Is he serious?
I'm already getting the smoke from it already.
Oh, I can smell the smoke for sure.
Got to see how this is going to play on this sandwich. It works.
I'd call it crazy sauce.
Crazy sauce is born. Now we're gonna make our garlic Parmesan sauce, Parmesan cheese, garlic, thyme, chilled ice water.
So we don't burn up all the cheese.
Yes. Go
Okay.
into our mayo, shallots, lemon juice, parsley, crushed red pepper, thyme, Fresno chilies,
Add some brightness to it.
Dijon mustard, black pepper.
A little salt.
Just blend it. This is our garlic Parmesan sauce.
Oh, where's mine? Thank you, sir. That's super bold.
I mean, it tastes just like liquid Parmesan. What do we got left?
House pickles. We have English cucumbers, white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, no salt, all sugar.
Woo!
Dill, crushed red pepper, citric acid. Dissolve our sugar and pour that right over our pickles.
Well, that's tasty. Now can we make the sandwich?
Well, now we're gonna do our dredge.
I'm going on break. Chef Jones can handle it.
We're gonna season our flour. We use pizza flour. Chicken.
I don't really need two, but
We have our club soda.
Instead of a buttermilk, you're going to get that high-level crisp on it.
I like that.
So we go in our flour. So we do a double fry method.
So you'll par cook them all off?
Yes. Then second fry, get it crispy.
Look at that crust on there.
Garlic Parmesan sauce.
I thought you were going to go on the bun with it. My man.
Secret sauce, arugula, tomato, chicken, our house pickles, our top bun.
Well, I just want to take a look at that. Juicy, saucy, and I'm talking about Rashad. Chicken is tender. The batter is crunchy.
The buttermilk, Parmesan, and the crazy sauce are not competing.
You needed the brininess of that pickle because there are so many big flavors in there.
This is outstanding.
And you do a gluten-free batter for people also?
Yes. So everyone experiences it.
Love it. Delicious.
We got chicken coming up for the good feather.
It's insane.
There's this perfect contrast between the creamy sauce and the crunchy cucumbers and the crunchy chicken.
Add in our secret sauce to the bun.
They are artists at heart.
This place is beautiful. The design is killer. Kind of exemplifies their creativity with the food as well.
Birria egg roll out for table 1 with consomme on the side.
The chicken egg rolls are incredible. It's moist, but you still get the crunch on the outside.
And the consomme adds so much depth of flavor to the egg roll. It's so good.
Haitian dude cooking Mexican food in an egg roll.
Yep.
You hear that story every day.
Chicken thighs, add it to our water.
You're cooking the chicken to get it done.
5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna separate the stock and the chicken. Then we're gonna come back with our vegetables. We have oil, tomatoes, onions, bay leaves,
And cinnamon.
garlic, chilies.
Guajillos and anchovies.
Yep, tomato paste.
Let it all cook down.
Throw a little bit of broth in here. We're gonna go ahead and blend. Going with our chicken.
Back of the pot, add the sauce. A lot of big flavor in that.
Let that cook down for about 5 minutes.
Add the chicken stock back in too.
Go for about 30, 40 minutes. So we're gonna strain, remove the chicken, and now we have our consomme. Next, we're going with our chipotle crema, sour cream.
Chipotle's an adobo and a little bit of salt.
Next, we're gonna start building the egg rolls. Cabbage, wilted, carrots, chicken, green onion, cilantro, white onion, and our cheese.
We're gonna incorporate all those ingredients in every bite.
Hit it to an egg roll wrapper. Everything's cooked in the inside. All we gotta really do is put the crisp on it.
Some big egg rolls.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Call it a leg roll.
Ba-dum-bum.
Our crema, our consomme sauce with a little bit of onion and cilantro, topped with a little green onions. That's our Birria egg roll.
It's got great flavor. The chicken is super moist.
Great spice in it.
The heat that's dancing around in your tongue.
Typically, you wouldn't dip an egg roll into a consomme, but you really took your time and built great flavor. It's great.
Can I get a consomme, please?
Those chicken egg rolls are actually incredible.
Clean plate every single time.
The consomme is like, wow.
It all comes together.
French fries going on a plate.
When someone comes to visit, we bring them here to Jermaine's. It's the spot to be in Gainesville for sure.
What you and Shelton have put together here to be able to go outside of the box of just your typical chicken sandwich. You know, people are looking for something fun to eat.
Right.
Be making more trips back to Gainesville for this. I'm only
Thank you.
35 minutes away.
Oh, thank you.
Me too. So Hunter and I here in the beautiful capital of Louisiana, Baton Rouge. It's sun. We're not here to get Cajun food. I know that's hard to believe, but we're here to get some pie.
Oh, I love pizza.
No, Hunter, not pizza. We're here to get
Wait.
pie.
Like dessert? You like dessert?
No, not dessert pie. They make savory pies.
Oh, I'm telling Mom you are coming to get dessert.
No, Hunter,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is Elsie's plate and pie, and we're getting savory
I can't
pies.
believe this.
Crawfish biscuit in the window.
Elsie's Plate and Pie is the #1 place for comfort food in Baton Rouge.
Peach pepper jelly going on the bun.
They have Southern favorites done in a fresh way.
Combining classic pot pie cooking with good down south type cooking.
And owners Paul Dupre and his wife Lindsay have had that pie passed right to them.
Elsie was my grandmother. She made lots of pies. I eventually started selling pies out of the house.
Who's the pie guy?
Oh, the pies are fly.
So you went from your house making pies to opening this up.
There was 20 years of restaurant experience in between. Got a poulet pot pie hitting the window.
The poulet pot pie is one of my favorites.
There's really great smoked chicken.
It's got this perfect crust across the top.
We are gonna make the pie dough for poulet pot pie.
Let's go.
Flour, salt, cold butter cubes, shortening, and water. Let it rest a couple hours. We're gonna roll it in some flour.
Thank goodness you have a sheet, or you would have forearms like Popeye.
Yeah. Punch out some circles, brush egg white, and we'll let that rest overnight. Now we're gonna season our chicken, kosher salt, black pepper, granulated garlic, and cayenne.
Woo! Only down in Louisiana do you get that much cayenne pepper.
Olive oil, and our house seasoning. We're gonna smoke these 3 hours at 250. Dice it up.
And the party ensues.
A little oil, diced onion, celery, carrot. House seasoning, kosher salt. Throw a little tasso in there with that.
Some tasso in it.
Chopped garlic, roasted poblanos, house roasted jalapenos, some Worcestershire, hot sauce, chicken stock, milk, and just a little touch of cream.
A
little bit.
Make our roux, butter.
Flour in. Once it's done, we'll combine the two, then add in the pimentos with the jumbo chicken.
In the cast iron. Put a crust on top, put it in the conveyor oven, 400 degrees, 10 minutes, and it'll come out golden brown.
Look at that.
A little parsley, and it's ready.
I was gonna say something about there not being enough crust because you didn't put a crust on the bottom, but I'm looking at the square footage. I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
How hot is that?
Well, there's the surface of the sun, and then this pot pie, and then a volcano. If Grandma rides a Harley, this is the pot pie she makes.
That smoked chicken really sings through.
This is pot pie in your face, dude.
Yeah, it's got great spice.
The crust is nuts. Awesome with the tasso. Outstanding.
Delicious.
poulet pot pie.
The chicken is cooked so well. It's really smoky.
That Louisiana twist with the spices.
Pot pie with an attitude.
Yes.
How about yourself? Favorite savory thing on the menu?
The Nachos meat pies.
We ordered the Nachos meat pies.
It's very hard to pronounce for some people that are not from Louisiana.
Ground beef with peppers, it's just kind of like wrapping yourself up in a warm blanket.
Natchitoches meat pies. We're gonna make the filling.
Why are we calling it that?
Natchitoches is a town in north central Louisiana. That's where this dish originated.
Nachos.
Nacho tochis.
Not yo
Depending on your
tochis.
dialect.
All right, so celery, onions.
Some of our house seasoning, garlic, poblanos, roasted jalapenos, breakfast sausage, ground beef. Drain the fat. Hot sauce, Worcestershire, flour slurry. In with the green onions, add our filling to our fry dough, put it in the
little chomper thing?
Seal it,
Chomper.
fry it.
This is Southern chimichanga.
Do we serve this with a sauce?
Yes, Bedford sauce.
Is Bedford in Natchitoches?
Bedford is actually in this neighborhood.
Let's see it.
Mayo, rice wine vinegar, black pepper, salt, Dijon, more green onions. And we're gonna puree it up.
Time to have us some nachos.
Woo! Fresh out of the fryer. Bedford that we made, green onion, that's all she wrote.
That's Bedford lipstick. First and foremost, the sauce is ridiculous with the green onions emulsified into it. The silky, creamy onioniness.
Yes, that word. And that is delicious.
With that very identifiable breakfast sausage, that is a really unique flavor of a filling.
Wow.
The dough is flakier than a friend you text 15 times, call 14 times, and go by their house and they still don't get in touch with you. Delicious.
Here's the Natchitoches meat pies for you.
I love the fried, crimped edges, and then sort of spicy meat filling, like really well seasoned, but not too hot. Crawfish melt.
Everything's homemade and it's awesome.
Absolutely wonderful.
This is Karen and John Leoto, good friends of mine. We all know Panini Pete. Ange Christensen, next door neighbor since we were little kids. You have a comedy club here?
Yeah. Boomerang Comedy Theater, right around the corner, so we're here a lot.
The food is awesome. Your fans, they're gonna love this place.
You don't have a favorite college team, do you?
I have the tiger.
I love to finish off my meal with a piece of LSU pie here.
We have a pie called Eye of the Tiger, LSU town.
LSU around here is taken very seriously.
Lemon icebox bottom, blueberry whipped cream. You get those school colors.
Delicious.
No, I love the lemon factor of it. Wait till the Flavortown Army gets a hold of this one. You're donezo.
I have the tiger.
It's just absolutely delicious.
When anyone comes into town and asks where to go, this is the place to go.
Grandma should be proud. Hunter, we're here in Grandview, Ohio, right outside of Columbus, where I was born.
Yep, I'm aware.
Well, did you know that Columbus was founded on the high bank of the Scioto River, and we have a restaurant at Scioto Downs?
Yes, I've been there.
Well, did you know that the place I'm going to take you to makes bourbon, gin, vodka, and also has great food, and it's named after the high bank?
You mentioned that, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, Hunter, here we are. This is the High Bank Distillery.
You couldn't have just started with that? I mean,
I thought you'd like the story. The story was good. Wings, bar 4.
High Bank has a lot of tricks up their sleeve.
Really inventive, creative menu.
Brussels and maple bacon burnt ends.
Food you cannot beat, cocktails you cannot beat.
That culinary cocktail combo comes from owner Adam Hines' love for spirits.
We've won Best One of Whiskey in America at San Francisco for the last 3 years.
Owner Jeff Ireland's journey into hospitality.
I started as a carpenter. I did some fishing and crabbing. I played soccer down in Central America. Then I got into sales and operations.
And Chef Benjamin Gregg's chops in the kitchen. What kind of restaurant is it, Chef?
Modern American food.
Something that you enjoy drinking whiskey with.
Exactly.
Yeah. Very nice.
Drop in barbacoa on these nachos.
The barbacoa nachos are just insane. Best nachos in town.
What are we into, bud?
Barbacoa sauce for our barbacoa nachos. Guajillos, anchos, and moritas.
You can definitely smell those chiles toasting up.
Oh, yeah. Throw our cinnamon in, oregano, peppercorns, cloves, salt, yellow onion, garlic in there, tomatoes, add some water, simmer this for about 30 minutes, puree it, and then we're gonna rub it right on our barbacoa.
Oh. Right onto the barbacoa.
Yep, I will remove the cinnamon sticks.
That's why I was asking.
We have our brisket. We wrapped it in our banana leaves. So we're gonna dump this whole thing on there.
So we'll go plastic.
And steam it on the stovetop for about 3 hours.
Then we're gonna transfer to the oven?
For about 2 more hours.
What else goes on the nachos?
We're gonna make our house cheese sauce.
Okay.
Charred poblanos.
Okay.
Fried garlic as well. Heavy cream. Let that heat up a little bit, and then we'll add our American cheese.
Makes it nice and creamy.
Salt and pepper.
Let this simmer down now, then hit it with the immersion blender, and we're finished.
Yep. So we got our braised barbacoa.
Nicely done.
Shred it up. It's very hot.
I can't figure out why it's hot.
We're gonna start with our tortilla chips.
We frying these?
We do.
Nice.
They're good, man.
We do our pico first.
I like how you have the strainer in there to get some of the liquid out.
The old feta cheese.
Greek Mexican.
I've never seen it. On nachos.
Our barbacoa, mashed avocado, sour cream, cheese sauce.
Dude, why does this volume turn up?
Cheese sauce! So we actually serve the cheese sauce on the side.
You get to be your own
It's
boss.
more shareable.
And a little cilantro?
Yep.
I'm very decisive of where I'm going in.
You gotta get the right chip.
I like being my own boss here. Delicious.
Feta balance it out.
You try to believe it.
It's a tangy queso fresca. It's that same crumbly, dry cheese.
That is good amount of saltiness on there.
The barbacoa is spot on. It's delicious. The cheese sauce doesn't compete.
And then it's not just hitting the top of the nachos. You can kind of build it how you want.
Dynamite plate of nachos.
Yeah.
Barbacoa nachos.
What's your guys' favorite thing on the menu here?
Always the nachos, any time of day.
I could eat it by myself if I needed to.
The smokiness of the barbacoa and you get a little bit of the tang from the feta cheese. Really, really good combination of flavors.
All right, have some burnt ends.
Just really enjoy the vibe here.
They also do tours of the distillery, so you're welcome to come and watch the behind the scenes.
How are the drinks?
Always superb.
They make fancy
They
cocktails.
go along with chicken and biscuits.
That go along with chicken and biscuits.
Chicken and biscuits, bar 2.
The chicken and biscuits are absolutely my favorite. The sausage gravy is to die for.
Your middle name is chicken and biscuits.
All right, we're gonna actually marinate our chicken tenders. Put our eggs in, some buttermilk as well.
And hot sauce.
Yep, whisk this all together, throw in our chicken tenders.
How long we let this marinate, Chef?
Overnight.
And what are we dredging this in?
Low protein flour, all-purpose flour, cornstarch, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, black pepper, kosher salt. Once we drop the chicken in the dredge,
This will get deep fried.
at 350 for about 6 minutes.
Got it.
We're gonna make sausage gravy. Raw breakfast sausage in there. So once that's browned off, take the pork out, and then we're gonna start making a roux. Some butter, low protein flour.
There's the roux.
We'll add our meat in. We'll add our milk, heavy cream, onion powder, garlic powder, kosher salt, black pepper, Worcestershire sauce.
An extra R on there.
Hot sauce. And then once that gets thickened up, we'll put it on the line for service. We're gonna make our cheddar drop biscuits.
Okay.
Start with all-purpose flour, some kosher salt, baking soda, baking powder, finely shredded cheddar cheese. So we've got some pre-shredded frozen butter.
That gives you your flakiness.
Some buttermilk.
Once you work this in here,
Scoop these
you drop them.
right into the oven. 400, and then it'll drop down to about 220 and steam.
One of them fancy ovens.
So we're gonna make some hot honey. A little bit of Fresnos, jalapeno peppers.
Okay.
Once these get a little bit toasted on them, add our wildflower honey. Bring that up to a simmer. It takes about 25 minutes, and then we'll strain it off.
And we're good to go for the hot honey.
Let's plate this chicken and biscuits. Pull these out of our cheese melter. Warm gravy.
I think this and a couple bourbons, I'm asleep in the booth.
Easily.
Toss our chicken and a little bit of house spice blend.
I've seen a lot of chicken and biscuits, never where the chicken outdoes the biscuit.
Hot honey we just made, chives, and some flake salt.
You know, hey, come on, I got a good bite here.
The drop biscuit is dynamite, really nice and flaky. The gravy, I could be entombed with that.
The hot honey.
The hot honey's hot. I don't know if it's the hot honey, actually, Hunter, that's as hot as the...
The seasoning.
Is this what you expected chicken
No.
and biscuits in Columbus to taste like?
No, that's a lot, bro.
It is.
Chicken and biscuits.
You get the fluffy biscuit, you get the crispy chicken, and every bite you just soft up the gravy. And that honey on top, it's amazing.
Chicken wings with a barbecue.
You should definitely stop by if you're ever in Columbus.
The creativity that you have in this kitchen, everything is mindfully made.
I mean, you said it was elevated bar food, and that is elevated.
Yeah, well done, man.
Thank you very
You're
much.
the real deal.
Delicious.
So think about every time you go on vacation and you try great food. Or think if you were a flight attendant and you flew all over the world and you got to taste all this incredible food. Think if you took all that information and came back and opened your own restaurant. That's exactly what went down at this place I hit up in 2018, which was just the start of more to come. And she's still crushing it with unique spins on soul food. If you're in Atlanta, Georgia, you got to check out Twisted Soul.
Points and oxtails, pick up, please.
At Twisted Soul here, they have something for everyone.
Blackened salmon rolls.
It was really great. Guy was able to find this place and highlight it.
Salted caramel bourbon wings.
Very Southern. This kind of brings me back to some of the dishes that I grew up with.
Well, Southern with international flair that took off thanks to Deborah Van Treese, a former flight attendant who came up with her own flight plan.
Someone didn't send a memo. We can't have 2 bleach blondes in this show.
Good to see you.
Didn't we talk about the hair last time?
We talked
You
about
can't-
the
you
hair.
can't-
Yours
I
is
mean,
looking pretty good today.
I don't know. You really own it. You don't know exactly what you're getting by the book and the cover.
Yes.
All right? Because you're fun and wild and sassy, but then you're also really hardcore in the kitchen. What are we making?
Southern marinated fried chicken.
Yeah, and you know that means treadmill.
It's bird time. Seasoning salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little black pepper.
And how long is it gonna hang out?
24 hours. Dredge it in flour and house seasoning.
And then right to the cast iron?
Yep.
Hit it, don't babysit it.
Got her breast, smack dab in the middle, the leg on the other side.
There you go. That just good, old-fashioned, honest fried chicken.
And the famous collard green roll.
Collard green roll? I want to order 100 of these. Congratulations for wrecking collard greens for the rest of my life. Still to date, one of my favorite things I ever had on Triple D.
Thank you.
And it was a great representation of everything that you do.
Sweet tea baby back ribs, pick up please.
All right, what'd you bring me?
The sweet tea baby back ribs.
Sweet tea is something that we find in the South. What
Yeah.
brought you to brining the ribs in it?
Actually experiment, you know, coming from Kansas City, we go for that sweet spicy. I like to use strong brew tea. We add brown sugar, salt, black peppercorn, bay leaf, garlic. We'll let this cool. Then we're gonna pour it over our ribs, wrap it up, and let it brine overnight. This is really a basic rub. Brown sugar, smoked paprika, garlic powder and onion powder all mixed up, cumin, chili powder, cayenne. I'm ready for the smoker.
Where are you getting the smoke on this?
Hickory. Slow cook for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours.
What's the slaw?
This is a cabbage and kale slaw. Got a little jalapeno in there, a little onion.
Got a little bite, a little spice.
Bite, yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Great smoke on that rib, tender but not falling off the bone. A nice little char to it, a good rub. What's this bad boy?
This is a sweet sauce that has a little bit of heat. Ketchup, tea, brown sugar, apple cider vinegar, Worcestershire, fresh lemon juice, liquid smoke, kosher salt, cumin, chili powder, cayenne, give us that heat, garlic powder and onion powder, Dijon mustard.
Ribs are dynamite, delicious.
Thank you so much.
The sweet tea ribs. These were just nice and tender, melt in your mouth.
I love the smokiness of them, the sweet and spiciness of the sauce.
Where did you learn to cook?
My mom cooked, my grandmother's cooked, my aunts cooked.
A little dance move just busted out. You're wild.
I know, right?
Flight attendant. Well, cook that was acting to be a flight attendant.
Yeah.
You were taking that as a food adventure.
Exactly.
You weren't sitting in the hotel.
No.
It's a lot more to it than just food. It's actually love being put into these dishes.
This is our seafood Louis.
Now what are we doing?
So we're gonna do a play on the little crab Louis salad. You know, the Southern belles down here used to do that at the tea party.
I've never been to a tea party. I've been to a kegger.
No, tea
Is that-
party.
tea party's different?
Yeah. So first thing, hoe cakes. Don't you
What?
say.
Now wait a second. I don't want to go out there into Flavortown and say it the wrong way. So how would one say what we're gonna make next?
Hoe cake.
Hoe cakes.
Yes.
Did I get it right?
We've got self-rising cornmeal, baking soda, eggs, buttermilk, avocados,
I've never seen the avocado combo.
red pepper, onion, jalapenos, oil, cilantro.
And that's all she wrote. What do we got next?
Next, we're gonna poach the seafood. Little oil, shrimp her down.
Shrimp her down a little
Shrimp
bit
her
now.
down, lobster down. Water, Old Bay.
A little bit of crab boil.
Little bit of crab oil, lump crab.
Little poach being delicate.
Yep, and then we let them cool, and then we'll be ready for the salad. And put a little arugula, corn relish, and then the hoe cake is what puts it over the top.
There you go.
Shrimp, and our lobster, lump crab, mango vinaigrette.
Too pretty to eat.
It is kind of cute, isn't it?
That is delicious. There's not many salads that I would order again. I would order that every time. You've always had such a big following in Atlanta.
Yeah, things just took off. Yeah. They
No,
just
no
took
airplane
off.
pun intended,
Yeah.
even though she was a flight attendant.
Deborah Van Treese leaves a mark.
She can just about cook anything.
Crawfish gravy, black pepper biscuit.
What's this bad boy?
This
Well, I know
is
it's biscuits of some
biscuits and
sort.
gravy.
All right.
Okay, so did a little Creole version of it. So the biscuits have a little scallion, goat cheese, and black pepper to them.
A little black pepper.
Yes.
A little black pepper.
But no, what you're probably tasting is that heat in that gravy.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, that crawfish gravy. So it's got butter and oil. We got a little bit of flour, onions, celery, and peppers, chopped garlic, some chicken broth, Creole seasoning, Old Bay, cayenne, crab oil. I'm gonna start adding in my crawfish. Little heavy cream, water, cooking sherry, Italian parsley, simmer for 15 minutes.
This is delicious.
Well, good. If you're gonna do something Creole, you know, Granddaddy always said, it's gotta have some spice to it.
Your granddaddy was from
Louisiana.
Everything in your backstory folds into your menus. That's what I like.
Here are crawfish biscuits.
Her biscuits are absolutely phenomenal. It's got so much texture. That gravy on the crawfish is amazing.
Congrats on all your success. You deserve every single bit.
Since Triple D, I've opened Aretha's at the Point. Aretha's was my mom's name. It's kind of an ode to her and moms everywhere. So we play on comfort foods that your mother would cook for you.
I firmly believe that Deborah's restaurants are some of the best in Atlanta.
You have reinvented yourself.
Yeah.
That's what's so great to watch. I don't see the sunset.
Not yet. I'm having fun.
Ming, I gotta be honest with you, driving through Boston, it's not easy, man.
Dude, that's why I said you should let me drive.
Oh, there's no way Chef Ming size driving my Camaro. Anyhow, where are we?
We're in Central Square here in Cambridge. You got MIT down the road, you got Harvard over here.
I went to both. I was just on a tour, but I went there. Anyhow, where are we going?
So we're gonna see buddy Ken Oranger, who's amazing.
I love this guy. This is Little Donkey. You never told me you were going here.
Plating up duck wings.
Ken Oranger has a bunch of restaurants in the Boston area, and Little Donkey is one of my favorites.
Lamb BLTs.
What makes Little Donkey so special?
I think it's the playfulness.
Whatever Kenny and the team wants to do.
And that's the attraction.
They take like classic flavors from all around the world and they'll add their own little spin to it.
Asian, Mexican, Italian.
Finishing the artichoke.
How long you guys known each other?
25 years.
How long's the Donkey been here?
8 years now.
What was the inspiration?
Food that you wanted to cook when people come to your house. No rules. If I want to serve oysters and I want to serve cookie dough for ice cream, that's Little Donkey.
Your executive chef has got to love this.
Daryl, he's traveled all over, so he can do anything.
What are we cooking today?
Manti, which are these meat and lamb raviolis. It's a street food from Istanbul.
3 Manti all day.
They have a little bit of cream on top. It's a little bit of heat and a lot of flavor.
First one we're gonna do is make Aleppo oil. So, got oil, garlic, Aleppo pepper. It's like a Mexican chili, but with, I think, more complexity.
It's like green chili flake.
What are we stuffing inside of the Monty?
It can be lamb.
I mean, everybody's got some dumpling, samosa, pot sticker.
Of course, the Chinese were the first. With Ming, you can't even argue these
Don't
things.
even start.
Beef, Aleppo oil, grated onions, parsley, ground cumin.
We invented that too.
Ground coriander, salt.
Fresh cracked black pepper. Mix this up.
We have to make our pasta dough.
We're gonna make the dough.
Of course.
Overachiever.
Flour, salt, we add the eggs, water. Now that dough is formed, we're gonna knead that out and let it rest. And then we sheet it. So we're gonna take our wonton dough.
It's funny you call it a wonton dough.
I wouldn't call it wonton dough if you weren't here. I gotta make you feel good. Bench flour, roll it out, send it on through, buddy. One more time. You don't want it thin because this is a dish that's served on the street.
Sexy cutter.
Take a little
lamb and beef.
Throw right in the middle.
How many come with an order?
7.
So Ming's not getting any today. Not everybody gets to be in the band.
Someone's got to tune the guitar.
Take a little water around the brim.
So this is it. That's a lot of work, bro.
So now for the garlic yogurt. Yogurt, grated garlic, the salt, and that's it.
Next,
the Aleppo Boston ghee.
Ghee being the clarified butter.
It's a lot of butter.
Just letting it melt.
Aleppo, tomato paste. We're gonna definitely toast the spices a little.
Okay.
Cook the rawness of the tomato paste out. Now we're gonna plate our Manti.
Boil these in salted water?
Yep. Pop them in a bowl.
The Aleppo butter.
Little pinch of salt.
I could eat my body weight in this.
Does look so good.
Ming, you want to give that a little bit of the garlic yogurt?
Yeah, there we go.
And a little bit of Aleppo to garnish.
That looks fantastic.
Ming, there you go.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. All right, I got a spoon. I got to get more sauce. And I love the texture of the dough, like a real ravioli, but thicker. I like that.
It's not that delicate.
Keep talking.
It's a peasant dish.
I love the particulate that you get from the Aleppo in the butter. But the real kicker on this is that garlic yogurt. The creaminess from the cold to the warm and the hot.
Wow, so good.
Got the Manti for you, miss? The texture, that slight al dente from the pasta, really good.
I could taste like the cumin in it, and that yogurt sauce mixed really well with everything. Got the street noodles for you.
In Boston, two legends of Triple D, Jay Hodge from Mike City Diner, Bobby the Butcher from Tuckaway Tavern, and all the competitions that he's done in Guy's Grocery Games, all the volunteering he does for the Guy Fieri Foundation. Jay, how do you describe the menu?
The menu is a little bit of everything. It's incredible. I love everything about it.
Ming, last one?
Absolutely, but the thing
sorry,
that... You know what? They're actually not that good. A little doughy. Yeah, I don't want another one.
Crab mac and cheese. Need a runner. This is the crab mac and cheese with tteokbokki, which is like a Korean rice cake. It's great.
This is your executive chef, Daryl's baby.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get into this.
Some onions, celery, carrots, thyme and parsley, peppercorns, fennel seeds, bay leaf, fennel, garlic and tomato paste, white wine, cold water, and just let it infuse, and we're gonna strain it out. So now we're gonna make cheese fondue. This is a gluten-free mac and cheese. There's no roux, heavy cream, green chili sauce.
Whoa, that is fantastic.
Cheddar, processed cheese.
You can say whatever you want about processed American cheese. That is the silky creaminess.
You need all that texture.
I agree.
A little bit of Parmesan. Bring this to a boil, pour it over, cover it with plastic wrap, and let it chill. Throw it in the blender to make sure everything's nice and smooth. Now we're gonna bake some toasted breadcrumbs.
How's the breadcrumb gluten-free?
A new bakery that we just opened up called Verben Cafe and Bakery.
You named it after your daughter. Your daughter's gluten-free.
Yeah.
So your whole bakery?
Naturally gluten-free. Nobody would ever know.
And this is because he's a great father. He's like, oh, I'm gonna build a restaurant and a bakery for you. It's unbelievable.
Toast the breadcrumbs, and then we'll put the dish together. So this is the rice cake that we're going to rehydrate.
With the veg stock.
In the veg stock, okay.
Cheese fondue. Cook that down a little bit. We add our crab.
Want to keep those big lumps?
Yeah. Salt and pepper.
Mouth is watering.
The anticipation of this going on. Cheddar parm, breadcrumbs now.
And then we're gonna go in the oven. A little bit of Old Bay, chopped chives.
Looks hot. That's money.
That is ridiculous. I'm not saying this because these are my buddies. It's super flavorful, like a ton of cheese.
It just coats it. It's not this heavy, cloying cheese sauce.
The lumpy crab in there is outstanding. The toasted breadcrumb, you need that texture. You need that little crunch inside of it.
The wine in your veg stock.
True that.
That adds
True
that
that.
little bit of the acid you need to cut through the richness.
Yeah.
It's remarkable.
You should do a cooking show.
Nah, that's good.
That's all Daryl.
We can't talk about the Daryl if we don't meet the real Daryl. That right there, bro, outstanding.
Awesome.
Crab going in. A fork full of pasta and crab all in one bite really brings the flavors together.
I really like the chewiness of the pasta in there. It blows my mind that this is gluten-free. I'd crush this entire dish.
Crab fried rice, need a runner.
You definitely need to stop by Little Donkey.
It's really creative and really tasty.
You always got to take people down this path of like, I'm gonna tell you what you're getting, and then I'm gonna just hang a hard right. And I think that adventurous energy and attitude about food, I think it opens people's minds. Congrats, man.
I'm here in a city in Ohio that was once called Porkopolis. That's because it was the largest pork-producing city in the United States. Well, a lot has changed since the late 1800s, but people still call it Cincinnati. Now, anyhow, in the area that I'm standing in on Vine Street, a few years ago, wasn't doing so well. That's until a group of restaurant rebels decided to move in and open some awesome eateries, starting off with this one right here at Senate.
Got a trailer park and a Korean.
Well, they're known for their hot dogs. I'm having the Hello Kitty dog.
The names are catchy. You can't get them anywhere else.
And the big dog behind it all is chef and owner Daniel Wright, who opened this joint in 2010.
Got a poutine. Basically what we do is gourmet street food.
It's unlike anything you've ever had.
Korean hot dog.
The Korean dog is just a wonderful mixture of so many flavors.
It's a really nice combination that honestly I didn't see coming.
All right, so what are we gonna make first?
We're gonna do some braised short ribs for the Korean hot dog.
Okay, rock and roll.
So we're gonna get our pans hot, hit it with a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna take these nice boneless short ribs here.
Look at those.
Season with a little salt and pepper. We are now going to heat our rondeau and place some olive oil in. We're gonna add our mirepoix, our onion, carrots, celery, and a little bit of garlic.
When you say mirepoix, you mean mirepoix.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. A little bit of salt in there to break those onions down.
As soon as these are seared off, drop it in the mirepoix.
Yep. Pour a little bit of that drippings in there. Now I'm gonna deglaze with a little red wine. And I'm gonna pour that right back over our short ribs here.
Then the thyme.
Yep. And we're gonna top it with some house-made demi-glaze. We're gonna put a couple tablespoons of sriracha just right into our braise.
Wrap it.
Yep.
In the oven.
450 degrees for 5 hours.
Dig it. Wow. Doctor? Nice and rich. Smells fantastic.
Don't ruin your appetite.
Do I look like I could happen? Gonna shred it?
Yep.
Gorgeous. What's up next?
We're actually gonna make our kimchi now.
Great.
We have some Napa cabbage that we blanched, and then we have our kimchi base here. There's fermented fish in there, there's tomato, there's red chilies. We're gonna add a little sriracha here, white vinegar, and a little bit of sugar.
You're gonna mix this up. How long are you gonna let this ferment?
At least a month. I mean, when we make
Really?
this, we make giant batches of this.
Okay, so this is done. Next up?
We're gonna take our short rib that we braised, gonna add that to a pan here. Add that braising jus, cook that down a little bit. We're gonna take our bun that we seared off here.
Nice bun, locally?
Yep, we have those made locally. The dogs are actually made locally. That's our recipe. This is gonna be our harissa aioli. Put some of our braised beef short rib. Take our kimchi here. There's the pickled cucumbers, a little bit of toasted sesame seeds.
We've gone from hot dog to dinner.
These are definitely a meal.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. That's a flavor kaleidoscope. Rich, salty, sweet, tangy, good snap to the dog. The short rib by itself is just dynamite. The cabbage and the slaw and the pickles, all fantastic. This is outstanding.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
The Korean hot dog?
What sells it for me is that kimchi. Kimchi I love right now.
The hot dog is amazing.
Hot dogs are gangster.
They're very good.
It's a winner wiener.
So much more than a hot dog place here at Senna. This place was catalyst for a lot of the redevelopment that we've seen around the area.
What was this joint before you classed it up?
Nothing. There was absolutely nothing in here. It basically hit as low as it was gonna go, and the only thing it could do was go up.
I'm not sure that this neighborhood would be a neighborhood without having Dan here in Senate.
It's definitely not just a hot dog place. It's more about a communal restaurant.
Booty and belly?
The booty and the belly, yeah, it's great. You got the sweet and the sour, and who doesn't like pork?
I wouldn't advise picking it up as a sandwich. It requires a fork and knife.
This is the booty and belly sandwich. We are doing a little braised pork belly and a little braised pork butt here.
So these get seared on both sides.
Then we're gonna add that to our caramelized mirepoix.
Okay.
We're gonna deglaze with some Kentucky bourbon ale.
Love it.
Gonna pour it right back over our pork belly and our mirepoix.
And our spice mixture here?
That is a little Szechuan peppercorn.
I love them. Oh, they go crazy on your tongue.
And we got a little cinnamon stick and a little star anise as well.
Love it.
We're gonna add chicken stock, cover it with foil.
Roast off in the oven for how long?
450 for about 4 hours.
I can already smell it. Can't even wait. Let this cool down a little bit. Strain the jus. Okay. Now we can put the sandwich together.
So we're gonna take our pork that we braised, add it in a little pan here, barbecue sauce.
And you make your own barbecue sauce?
We do. Braising jus.
And just let it come together.
Yep, just kind of let it do its thing there. I'm gonna take our nice seared brioche bun for you. You ready for this? Take a little bit of this apple celery root slaw, a little bit of our sauce here. And I'm gonna squeeze 2 of these guys on here.
Flat out ridiculous. What? Yep, a new one on Triple D right there. All right, brother, let me tell you. Nothing you do is short on flavor. The pork between the belly and the butt, fatty, tender, texture. The barbecue sauce, outrageous, delicious.
Thank you.
It is unexpected and fun.
It's a party in your mouth.
Wow, great food. So I'm here in Norfolk, Virginia, and check this story out. Husband and wife team buy this old house, and they convert it into a butcher shop. Well, then they turn it into a restaurant. Well, then they rent it out to another guy to do a restaurant at night. That's my kind of Triple D joint. This is Pendulum.
There's not another butcher shop like Pendulum.
We have a flat iron steak back there. You can come buy all different kinds of meats here, great sausages.
Or you can get a sandwich and eat it here.
Picking up 2 Monte Cristos. And the crazy thing is, owner Dylan Wakefield's journey to making sandwiches actually started on a sub.
I was in the Navy on a submarine for 8 years cooking underwater, and then went to culinary school.
And where did you learn the butchering?
A little bit in culinary school, and then
Okay.
a lot of it just on the job.
You can see your sausages being made, or your meat being cut, or your sandwiches being made.
Picking up 1 roast beef with fries.
You can't go wrong with a roast beef sandwich.
But I keep ordering this because it's so good.
So what are we gonna break out of here?
What I use for our butcher's roast beef sandwich is the top rounds.
Tender, lean, cooks great, slices awesome.
Yeah. So on the exterior layer, I'd just be cutting off good fat to go into renderings, and I'm really trying to expose some of the seams.
Here we go, Yahtzee. Get this top round out.
Yep.
And then the real fun begins. This is a gigantic playground. I wanna have my birthday party here. You have all the toys, this gigantic caveman smoker.
Yeah.
These.
Old butcher paper rolls.
Let me see that butcher twine. There's room in my shirt. Don't worry, I can get it in here. It's ridiculous. Oh.
So part of using that whole animal, this is that fat we just ground up.
Yep.
We're gonna make this into oil. So anytime we're using the griddle, we wanna use a little bit of tallow. We throw some garlic and rosemary in there just for flavor, and then we render this down really slowly, and it's almost like a confit.
That's awesome. Don't be shallow about the tallow.
Yes.
So here's the top round that you cut.
The butcher's roast beef.
Hence the butcher and the roast beef. So.
Salt, pepper, garlic, red onions.
Just a nice paste here. Now, do you tie it first, or do you?
I do need to tie it. Somebody took my string.
It's in my car. I was holding it over there so it didn't get dirty.
Okay.
Nobody told me we needed it.
All right, so I'm gonna do a pretty quick tie. Thank you.
Right there. It keeps everything a little bit more contained and doesn't dry out. Doctor? All right, where's that bag? So now we get this rub of the garlic and the shallots, salt and the pepper.
And then we sell by the pound or on a sandwich.
You're not for real. In the oven, what temp?
We keep that at 350.
Let it rest.
Get nice and cold so they actually slice really well.
Look at that. So thin, it only has one side. This is for science.
Yes. Nice.
I really believe, especially on these tougher pieces of meat, the thinner you can slice it, the better. Like pit beef that you get up in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chaps. If you ever get a chance to go to Chaps Pit Beef, trust me, you'll love it. But this right here, bro, you're right in there. And this gets what?
Caramelized onions, Swiss cheese on there, and that's gonna go in the oven. Tallow, focaccia, grilled off.
Every day, you're making a batch of bread.
Every day.
Man, you could totally smell the rosemary and garlic.
We're gonna smear it with spicy mayo. We're gonna take that roast beef that just came out of the oven.
I'm having full flashbacks on this. The roast beef sandwich at the meat market when I was a kid, the meat was roasted there, sliced thin. When you can really appreciate the craftsmanship, the time, the energy, the effort that were all utilized to make that sandwich, it's worth everything that you're getting. Don't touch this. All mine.
Likes recipe. It's just really juicy and it has the right amount of crisp on the top of it.
The onions add the perfect note of tanginess.
This place is great for a sandwich, and then you realize, wait a minute, I'm also in a market.
There are so many things going on here.
They even have classes on how to butcher.
Superman, you do knife sharpening here also?
Yes.
I am done with you.
It's just different than any other type of restaurant or market that you might see.
What I want my walk-in to look like.
Some of our house-cured hams on the bottom. We cure and smoke ham and bacon.
Are you human? And this handcrafted pork is piled high on a classic Havana sandwich.
Cuban with fries.
Now we're gonna get into a Cuban sandwich.
Yep. Take a pork leg, break it down, cut it into all the individual muscles.
Now we're gonna rub them.
Salt, pepper, garlic.
Kind of making that wet paste.
In the old smoke pit.
How long are you gonna smoke?
4 hours. 175 to 200 degrees.
As low as you can get it.
This is our rested and ready to slice up pork. Looking for that beautiful pink smoke ring.
There you go. What kind of smoke are you using on that?
I like that oily pecan.
Thin slices. Beautiful. They can buy this in the deli case.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Some cheese on there. This goes in the oven and gets warmed up. Really good flatbread again. Spicy mustard.
That's hot.
That is hot.
Where are the pickles coming from?
Just a regular pickle that we get.
You didn't make something, you slacker. The only thing I got on this guy.
Press that down really good. Classic Cuban. Good.
Very seldom are you able to get meat like that because Captain America is butchering it down, separating the muscles on that hind quarter, and then making it available to slice thin. That's why this doesn't have any of that fat. This isn't a pulled pork. Wow. Brother, I'm glad I don't live in Norfolk. We'd probably be friends. I'd probably be over here.
Yeah, I know, man.
Wouldn't be swimsuit season ever.
This is by far one of the best Cuban sandwiches I've had.
Pork's got an amazing smoky essence to it. Everything's done and made with, great pride.
It's just a fantastic place.
Superman, this experience that I've had has been unforgettable. And thank you for your service for our country.
So much.
I'm telling you right now, one-of-a-kind joint you gotta check out.
Thank you so much.
So I drove the 68 Camaro in from New York City about an hour. I'm here at Avon by the Sea, pretty close to Asbury, New Jersey, great beach area. And did you hear something? I'm here to check out a joint where this guy started doing meal prep for buddies at the gym, and then he Well, he turned it into his own restaurant. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot him. Oh, Q, I'm so sorry.
Hey, man, I'm on Impractical Jokers, not Impractical Torture.
I didn't know it was gonna be that long of a ride.
Did they tell you to hit every pothole on the way down?
Listen, are you hungry?
Of course I'm hungry.
You're gonna love this place. This is Cave Bistro.
Cave Bistro, yum.
Picking up a bison mid-rare and an octopus.
You gotta come to Cave Bistro. It's a good vibe, surf shack.
I got the scallop with that, chef.
It's fresh, locally sourced. I couldn't eat gluten, and I finally found home.
That was it. And this healthy culinary road has been well traveled by Chef Doug Staley, even before he opened this spot he owns with his wife, Lynn.
I was executive chef at a hospital, and I wound up starting this meal prep thing and delivering to CrossFit gyms.
And he really cared about the food that was being put on the plate.
Yeah, I got 30 seconds on the octopus.
No one can beat Doug's octopus. No one.
With the pickled onions and the carrot, with that green sauce, is great.
All right, let's talk about octopus. Bringing it in frozen, breaking it down.
I take off the head.
Okay.
Head's right here. Take out the beak.
Octopus have beak?
Oh, yeah.
So you don't serve that up. People don't eat the beak.
They're not so interested in it. Hey, Lucky, you win the beak.
I'm gonna start with some achiote paste.
I've never actually eaten octopus before.
What? You like seafood?
Love seafood.
Okay, there's something about the tenderness and the meatiness of octopus that you just can't beat.
I'm gonna throw some limes in here now. Some lemons in there as well. Crushed garlic cloves, half clarified butter, and half olive oil. We are seed oil free here.
And why no seed oil?
It's very inflammatory for the body.
What temp are we running for how long?
300 degrees, 2.5 hours.
And what do we serve it with?
Chamula sauce made from culantro, not cilantro.
Stems and all.
A lot of flavor. Garlic, paprika, toasted cumin seed, toasted coriander seed, a little salt, pepper. Gonna loosen it up with some olive oil, extra virgin.
Loosen it up.
Ah, that's the trick.
Throw some lemon zest in there. That's it right there.
Good to go?
Yep.
Great. Okay, what is next?
Pickling brine for the onions and carrots. I have apple cider vinegar, raw sugar, sambal, salt, pepper.
Of the menu, chef, how much is scratch made?
95% of my menu, right down to mayonnaise.
Show off.
Because of the oils. And then we make a lot of derivative sauces of our own mayo as well, so.
Derivative sauces. I can't even spell that word. All right, that comes up to
Sauces?
a simmer. Sauces also. It has 2 Fs.
We pour it over the veg,
Red onions and shaved carrot.
and we let it rest.
I want octopus.
Crisp it up in a cast iron pan with some clarified and whole butter.
I get to be here for the moment he tries octopus.
I could actually imagine you guys using a raw octopus for one of your...
As a hat. Or
Yeah,
something like
something.
that. The beak biting him.
So we're gonna start with the chamula sauce, the pickled carrot, the pickled onion, smaller pieces here.
Gorgeous.
And the suckers on it, you just eat that too.
The whole thing. Beautiful.
Just eat the octopus?
Just eat it, man.
Just eat it?
I told you we could get him to eat it.
Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, it's too good to be a joke.
Get a little bit of that acid from the pickled carrot, because the octopus actually is rich and nice and buttery.
Oh, yeah.
The herbaceousness of the chamula, the acid, the perfectly cooked octopus. I mean, did I say perfectly? It is so tender and a nice little char to it. Outstanding, chef.
Thank you, man. Octopus is going in.
This was just the best I've really had.
That's delicious, the nice sear on it.
And I love the carrots and the onions.
Palate fresh.
Yep.
How long on those curry balls?
You can't go wrong between the people, the food. It's got a perfect beach vibe.
Very unassuming when you pull up. Hand-painted sign, side street, and here's this guy in a tiny kitchen busting out dishes like that.
I got a Marrow medium rare, table 4, pick up, please.
My favorite thing on the menu is probably the bone marrow burger. The fries are cooked in duck fat.
So I have a very popular burger we call the bone marrow burger.
Have you had bone marrow?
I've had it in forms. I've never just started eating a bone.
What you're going to do with it...
The first thing we gotta do is roast these bones, soften up the bone marrow. I'm gonna salt these, throw this in a 350-degree oven for about a half an hour or so. We're gonna make the compound butter that tops my burger. I'm in a strict anti-ketchup establishment.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Strict.
I didn't know you were bringing me to a place like this.
I hate ketchup. Don't need it.
I don't even know what's going on. You know how much I love ketchup,
I know.
man. You know what ketchup's my thing.
Don't worry, I'll take you later for ketchup.
Okay.
Unsalted grass-fed butter, rosemary, parsley, roasted garlic.
Good amount of salt and fresh cracked black pepper.
Get a little dip of that.
Delicious.
Oh, yeah, very much so.
This is our condiment.
Note to self.
Okay.
Got it.
Instead of ketchup.
Compress it a little bit, throw it in the cooler. Anything else going on this burger we gotta do?
Duck head fries with truffle salt.
We're gonna have to talk.
Chef fight!
Cut fresh Idaho russet potatoes.
I think Q's gonna need to take a run at this. So you wanna hold the base there.
Okay.
He's probably good at the fair with ringing the bell, too. Into the water, an hour, great. If we can give it 24 hours, awesome. I mean, you can already see how that starch is starting to leach out into the water right now. So we go for a double fry in the duck fat.
Yep.
Grass-fed burger meat.
Brisket and chuck blend.
Outstanding.
Our bone marrow, it's soft enough to scoop out. Scoopski, as it were.
Scoopski potatoes?
Yeah, a little scoopski marrow.
It's a Joker's thing. It's an impractical thing.
You talk about flavor bomb. This right here is another level.
Around an 8-ounce ball.
Now he takes the Smash-O-Matic 9000 here.
Oh, you got one of those? Perfect.
Oh, gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
Grilling and thrilling. Look at the caramelization. What kind of cheese?
Raclette cheese.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
We're serving it up with the butter. By the time it makes it out to the table, that will have melted down. Duck fat fries.
The fry's so good. This might be the best French fry I ever had.
It just needs one thing.
It's a little naked. I couldn't help but notice, but... Oh, you gonna smoke them?
I smuggled in ketchup. Don't tell Doug.
I didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
You cut your burgers in half.
Just to show everybody what this looks like, look at the juice that comes out of that burger. Call this the hunch. Arms up.
Can I dive in? All right. Oh, man. Never tasted anything like this.
The richness of the meat inside of it.
Oh, yeah.
Dynamite brioche bun, by the way.
It is great.
That's gluten-free bun.
No, it's not.
It is.
Okay, these people are gonna be billionaires. It has this very composed, elegant dish profile from the herbaceousness of the butter. And the raclette cheese, silky, creamy, a little tangy. It's beyond a burger's level. It's dynamite, man.
Mid-rare bone marrow burger.
It's the marrow all the way. It just melts in your mouth. It's wonderful.
So juicy. The herbal butter kind of just like oozes through the meat.
The bun is awesome.
It's gluten-free. Wow. Is this worth making the journey to come out here to the beach community?
100%.
This is the place.
Q, you crushed it.
Thank you,
Anytime
man.
you want to come on Triple D,
Oh, man.
Chef, you are the next level. And this little beach community is so lucky to have you. I'll be back.
Thank you.
I can't wait. I'm never gonna leave.
Well, you're not because you haven't paid for the burger.